Hey guys, Crystal Dunn here. And good Mr. Mark Stevens has somehow convinced me that at least some of you might have an interest in what I do for training for action shooting sports here on the range and for USPSA. And if you don't, no worries, just scroll on past. But anyway, today what I'm working on is movement drills, specifically agility drills and cone drills. Some of you may already incorporate this kind of thing into your training, and some of you may have done stuff like this in different sports training in the past. Me personally, just being 100% honest, I was really comfortable with aggressive movement in the gym and in sports, but as soon as you put a gun in my hand, I all of a sudden started acting like I was sneaking in, tiptoeing around after curfew. So I just got a lot more timid in my movement after that. And some of you out there actually are already aggressive in your movement, but maybe kind of cut it a little close on the 180. So this is also really good to incorporate into your training, to learn how to be aggressive, but also mindful of your 180 and your movement and where your muzzle's at when you're doing that. Also, it's not a bad idea to try these drills dry fire first, just to make sure, depending on your comfort level, that you're comfortable with the gun and maneuvering around the cones and being really mindful of where your muzzle direction is at all times too. All right, I have a few drills that I like to do. Today I'm going to talk about two of them. The first one is just a simple deceleration drill. So the whole entire point is that you've got 3 cones here, and you want to start at the first one, draw, get your butt moving to the second cone, and that's when you start to slow down, decelerate, and you want to make sure that by the time you hit that third cone, you've slowed down, gun up, you're in a steady, stable shooting position, athletic stance, and you're ready to shoot. Okay, so the other drill that I'm going to talk about is a variation of the figure 8 drill. And the reason that I like this drill is that it essentially incorporates both position entry and position exit. You can keep the cones closer together and just kind of shuffle step around into your targets and into your positions, or you can do them a little bit more spread out, which is what I'm going to do. And I've staggered my cones here. And the reason that I have done that is because it essentially forces you to run up range going both directions. And that's something that I think is helpful for everyone to work on, because it's something that you're gonna have to do in a match, and that's where a lot of people end up getting those 180 calls. So I also like this drill because you can essentially choose to incorporate steel, paper, you can do the partials, you can take it on the move. So you can set it up kind of however you want. I essentially change it. I start to move my cones both in and out to, be greater distances or more of that shuffle step, because all of those are things you're going to have to do in action shooting sports. So hopefully this is helpful. I will go ahead and demonstrate these drills for you. And like I said, everybody can work on movement. It's something I still need to work on and do quite a bit. So hopefully this is helpful for you.